Mrs.E here! Time for our very first mod review for a mod called Fallout Fourville. I am going to link it below if you enjoy this, but just a few minor spoilers. Through the videos, I'll probably try to yell spoilers before we get into like serious spoiler territory. And don't forget to let me know in the comments if you enjoy this. And we are going to start regularly streaming it on Tuesdays on my Twitch channel, which is right here. So drop a follow, hit that like button if you're enjoying it. If you don't enjoy it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what to improve on. Go team! Enjoy the show. Alex, this is a mod. I've got WhiteCollar on here with me right now. This is a story mod. I'm really excited to play it. There isn't like an automatic quest marker for this mod. I kind of wish that they had added it in. It may be that I just missed it or I didn't go to the right area to start it. But WhiteCollar and I ended up looking up like where the mod started just to kind of like start from there automatically. A loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich. You heard it here first, folks.
It's true. Don't at me. It's true.
We've got the vault showing up now on the map. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get into it.
I'm looking forward to it.
So I think this is new down. Oh, there we go, Vault 4.
It all is. Yeah, it all is new.
That's new. So this part right here I actually thought was pretty cool. I felt like all of it blended in really well with the world. It wasn't super obvious that it was a mod. The only, I think, main thing I was kind of going to call out is the stone. And more on that later, but the stone for that dock was just kind of misplaced, in my opinion. It didn't quite match the rest of everything else.
Yeah, the people falling, I think, is new.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, I'm kind of like trying to point out like all the stuff that's probably new. I think this section is.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This stone does not match anything in this game. I'm gonna call that out. I feel like it would have been better if they.
It looks like it was pulled from the castle almost.
Yes. That I'm gonna call that out right there. But other than that, I like the. Oh God, there's a person. Other than that, I think I enjoy the look of this.
Right, that's close enough.
He talked to me.
Who the hell are you?
There are some lighting issues throughout the mod. Again, I wouldn't really blame this on the mod author as much as the mod just came out like 2 or 3 days ago. So I'm sure there are some kinks. I know that right here in this particular area, we were kind of giggling about the lighting on his face. We weren't quite sure if it looked like he had been boot stomped for a bit. But other than that, there are some minor lighting issues. I guess if you're a stickler for details, that's probably the only call out. But honestly, like these kind of things that I'm calling out are super minor. Everything else, I believe, that we kind of found throughout the mod has actually been amazing so far. I just went into somebody's house. Okay, so that's a different cell. That's interesting.
Look at you. Look, using the word cell. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I learned how to, I learned some things.
Yeah.
I don't remember why I've learned them, but I've learned them probably from you. This is actually an amazing call out. I'm very impressed with it. When we had just experienced going into a new cell for the game, there's a lot of that in this mod, and WhiteCollar was awesome enough to kind of explain that is because of all the NPCs, and it just kind of makes life a little bit easier for the modder. I love it. It's kind of nice that you go into each individual's house and it is something different, and there's a great use of NPCs in this mod. You genuinely feel like it was part of the game from the get-go. I know walking around, every time you turn a corner, a different NPC will say something. Granted, it's a lot of the same dialogue, but that's exactly what we experience in all the other Fallouts. Whenever you go into any of the big cities and meet these NPCs, they literally say the same things to you. So that's actually pretty awesome. Really great job on that call out, making it feel like it was really part of the original game.
Suddenly open after more than 200 years.
Well, the bar.
You can tell. Okay, so another call out. You can tell which voice actors had really good mics and had professional audio, and which ones didn't.
Well, for sure, obviously.
That's really interesting, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the balance. It's the lesser of two evils, right? You can either have not
good
a
voice
lot.
actor. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have not a lot of voice actors that have very good audio,
Yeah.
but you're going to have to reuse them a bunch, or you can, try to make some compromises.
Very true. So we're just literally wondering. Oh, it's a super mutant!
Ooh, that's fun. Oh, he's a doctor. He's a super mutant with a degree.
Great voice acting work here. Absolutely, like, I felt like I was talking to a regular super mutant that was intelligent. Anywho, yeah, just had to call that out. Really, really like this ad. Ah, Doctor. So I kind of feel like they've set it up. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a mix of like Diamond City a little bit, like underground. So like this is actually what I did it with Sim Settlements in Vault 88. Whenever we got to like do the vault to our needs, I was like, no, I don't want to have like an actual vault. Like I want to have shacks and shit in the ground. At this point, we might have all the materials, but we don't have any of the working shit to actually like make it happen. That's
Fourville.
Oh, I like that. So they've used like the generic Fallout character, like NPCs, and then they appear to say the same things like the other. So this is very like, to me, I think this is very Fallout 4 friendly. Oh my gosh! Look at her hair. Look at that hair. Oh my goodness. We got matching sunglasses, lady. I love it. I really cannot say enough how much I genuinely love the characters that they have added with this mod. Absolute, like, kudos. Great job on characters. Amazing. It's fantastic. So these are all the guards, and they're writing on the desk? Oh, no. It's supposed to be a clipboard. The clipboard's a little too...
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah,
all...
those
she's
are like...
just really strong.
Have you ever been to the museum?
Yeah, all of them are actually really strong, though.
Yeah, they're all really strong.
They're all really,
Yes,
really strong. Yeah.
Strong guards.
That's probably not like a mod. That's probably just, that's a Bethesda enhancements. That's probably
it's a feature.
Yeah, that's a feature. So without going into like super spoiler territory, the museum is probably my favorite part of this mod so far. I was absolutely floored with the attention to detail and the little things that they added. Absolutely fantastic job on the actual museum. The quest that is associated with the museum, kind of hit or miss. I'm trying to avoid like massive spoilers, so I'm not gonna give the full details, but the quest was not my favorite, but the actual museum itself was absolutely gorgeous. If you want spoilers or if you have more questions, let me know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to spill the tea there. But I do kind of want to keep this a little less spoilery and more like praise on how amazing the museum was done. Like a jangles the a clean I like
pre-war stuff.
Yeah, I like what they've done.
Nice.
I like this. I like this a lot.
You should check out the plaque next to the door.
Oh, I will in a moment. I'm just looking at everything. All right, come on, Dogface. Come on, thank you. All right, the plaque says, coming soon, pre-war exhibition.
Nice.
I like it a lot. All right. Oh, a vault suit. Oh, and some bobbleheads.
Wait, did it actually say 4 on them? They do. Look at the little... Did you look at the little 4 on his...
Oh!
That's awesome.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're going to say GG there to the...
They're getting out ahead in terms of this whole museum thing. That's actually really freaking cool.
This is amazing. Minor spoilers section. So part of the quest for the museum, we did kind of encounter a bit of a hiccup. You're going to see here in the footage, the biggest issue that we had was when we killed the sentry bot. We couldn't figure out how to get to the next part of the level, and you can't leave this particular room until you've completed the quest. When we killed the sentry bot, he actually blocked the button showing you how to get to the next room, which was a little frustrating. We kind of maybe spent a couple minutes too long on this, but we did find it. because somehow I actually saw it, but it was kind of difficult to see at first. Again, minor issue, maybe just this is kind of like a little kink that they could work out. As far as the sentry bot goes, that and the sentry bot could not leave this room. He was stuck in that room the entire time, so he's pretty easy to kill. Not much of a challenge. But if you know me, you know that I am much more a charismatic player, and so I'm not too bothered that something was easy to kill, because, you know, that's just, I prefer to talk my way out of things. I like the Chinese infiltration in the game. That was cute.
I don't have time to chat.
That gave me like 3 flashbacks. I feel like we saw a lot of the Chinese people more so in 3 than in New Vegas. So that is it for this mod review. Kudos and great job to Sedin for creating this amazing little extension of Fallout 4 that we didn't know that we needed. Again, there are a few little minor kinks here and there, but overall, great job. I was really, really impressed with the voice acting, the way that the world felt. It did genuinely feel like it belonged in a Fallout game. I look forward to playing this. Everything is linked below in the comments, or in the description. So if anybody wants to try out this mod for themselves, I highly recommend it. Go ahead and download that off the Nexus. Drop him a thumbs up. And if you're not able to download mods because you got a wonky computer or you play on Xbox or PC, you're welcome to join us every Tuesday on my Twitch channel. Also linked below, so you can kind of see where the mod goes. I'm really, really excited. Have a great rest of your day.